So our first story is somebody that received messages from their friend that had recently passed away. Jack Froese was a 32-year-old man from Dunmore, Pennsylvania. In June of 2011, he died suddenly from a heart arrhythmia. 5 months after Jack's death, his friend received an email from Jack's email.
I turned ghost white and I read it, and it was very quick and short, but to a point that only Jack and I could relate on.
The subject line was, "I'm watching." Soon, a number of people started to get emails from Jack's account as well, including his family members. In fact, one of the first emails that his friend received was telling him to clean his attic. And according to him, before Jack died, they were alone together in the attic discussing what to do with the space.
Clean your attic was the second to last time he was here. We went up to my attic. We were up here looking at what we'd have to do if we ever wanted to finish it. The floor is just dusty. And he's like, better clean this attic before I get up here.
So that's something that only Jack would have known, no one else. And then Jack's cousin broke his ankle, and a week later he received a message from Jack saying, "I knew you were going to break your ankle. I tried to warn you, you gotta be careful." So whoever is using Jack's emails to message his family and friends knows intimate details that only Jack would know. To this day, we don't know why this person was sending the emails or who it even was. Next, we have Cicada 3301. Now, I kind of touched base about this in my last video. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. But actually, this is one of the most famous internet mysteries of all time. So it started in 2012 when a mysterious organization called Cicada 3301 posted weird messages on 4chan. According to their messages, there was a secret message hidden within an image that they posted, and only super smart people could crack this. And they also posted saying that they looked forward to meeting whoever could solve it, or the people that could solve it. Turns out when you decoded this message, it led users to a website with even more weird messages. And apparently, if you're able to solve all these decoded messages, then you're recruited for something, but no one knows what it is because the people that apparently solved these messages just disappeared without a trace, you know? Bye-bye. No one has heard from them since. So what happened to them? I don't know. Maybe they're working for this organization. Maybe this organization is the FBI recruiting really smart individuals. Who knows at this point? Hey everyone, what's up? And welcome back to my channel. My name is Lindsay Ivan. How you doing today?
How you doing?
Today, we are looking at some of the strangest, scariest, and weirdest internet mysteries out there on the internet. If you're excited for today's video, smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, and obviously comment something down below because I read every single one of my comments. Yes, every single one. Now, let's continue on with the video.
Let's see now.
All right, I got so many messages from you guys telling me to cover this video, so I'm doing it, and it's the super weird I Feel Fantastic video. If you know, you know. So in 2004, a video titled "I Feel Fantastic" was uploaded to YouTube. This video features a super scary mannequin girl named Tara or Tara, okay? And this mannequin chick, Tara, she sings. And her voice is like this weird simulator thing. I'm gonna insert a clip of it right now. It's just a bunch of like high-pitched beats in the background, and it's very agitating to listen to completely, if I'm being completely honest, okay? It's really annoying. Kind of catchy though. Now, it turns out that she was created by a man named John Bergeron, okay? He programmed her to sing the songs that he writes. Some of the lyrics include "Please Leave" and "Run, Run, Run."
It is so creepy. That is actually so creepy.
And the video just shows Tara wearing different outfits and in different places, and there's some weird outdoor shots. Like, it literally is really messy and it doesn't make any sense. Now, here's where the theory comes in. People believe that the creator of Tara has committed murder, and that Tara, this mannequin chick, is wearing the clothes of the person that he murdered. And this whole song is reenacting her murder. They also believe that the outside random shots that, you know, don't really tie into this video show where the victim's body is buried in real life. Now, here's another thing. In the description box of the video, this guy, Tom, left a cryptic message. He makes a reference to Pygmalion, and Pygmalion was a Greek god who thought that women were tainted and unworthy of love. He then decided to build his ideal woman and fell in love with her. So people believe that Tara was once this woman that he loved, and then he saw all her flaws, so he killed her and created this mannequin of her that's now perfect. So, I don't know, but this just creeps me the hell out. Next up, we have Mr. Bear. Apparently, in 1999, in Caledon, Ontario, which is pretty close to where I live, so that's a little bit spooky, they had a local TV channel called Caledon Local 21. And on this channel, it featured a show called Mr. Bear. This show featured a man dressed in a bear suit. And each episode, he would welcome their guest, which was always a child. He would bring the child into his cellar, and then they would play games together. Now, some people remember this as a real show, and other people just say it's an urban legend. But at this point, we don't know, okay? But it's said that this Mr. Bear character was using his show to just lure kids into him. And then he kept them in his cellar. It's very creepy.
It's creepy.
Do you guys remember watching this show? If you do, let me know in the comments below. And now, speaking of like shows and urban legend, we have Candle Cove, which is another show that some people remember it being real and other people think that it's just a legend and somebody made it up. So it all started when this guy went on a forum and he posted being like, hey, do you guys remember this show? Like, I'm having flashbacks. I kind of remember watching the show as a kid. Does anyone else remember it? And then a bunch of people joined on being like, yeah, I remember this show. And they were all sharing details about this show that they remembered. Apparently it aired in the Kentucky, West Virginia area on Channel 58 around 4 p.m. The show is about a girl named Janice and her imaginary pirate friends, which were all puppets. And the disturbing part is that the show had a character called the Skin Taker. Not very family friendly, okay? And this character was a skeleton who would wear a cape made out of children's skin. The creepiest part, though, is one of the people that remember watching the show decided to go ask his mom if she remembers him watching the show. And his mom was literally like, I can't believe you remember that. I always thought that was a weird part of your childhood. You would say, hey, I'm about to go watch Candle Cove, and then you would sit in front of the TV with it just playing static and watch for 30 minutes. So apparently kids remember watching the show, and adults remember their kids sitting in front of the TV just watching static. Super weird, super messed up. Some people think that like the kids were being brainwashed. I don't know, but do you guys remember the show as well? Let me know in the comments below. And last but not least, we have the Facebook messages. And now this is a true story about someone that received Facebook messages from their dead girlfriend. So the man that received the messages, his name is Nathan. And on October 7th, 2012, his girlfriend Emily passed away in a car accident. 13 months later, Nathan started to receive messages from her Facebook account. The messages started out really weird with Emily just saying hello, hello, hello a bunch of times. And he thought somebody was just messing with him. It's like a sick joke, you know? Then Emily would start to tag herself in photos of Nathan. And in the photos, she wasn't actually there. Then he started to receive messages from Emily and they got more weird. They would say things like, I don't know what's happening, or it's really cold out, or just random things. Now, Nathan didn't know what to think, okay? He's like, this is someone pulling a sick prank, maybe it's a hacker, or maybe it's really Emily trying to reach out to him, trying to send him a message, and the only way that she could do that is by sending previous messages through Facebook. He then contacted Facebook to get some answers, and Facebook was only allowed to share with them like the location of where these messages were coming from. And the messages were coming from inside of his house, inside of Emily's house, and from inside of his work. And the messages continued until one day, Emily sent a photo. And the photo, when Nathan opened it, was of him staring at his computer, typing. The photo was taken from outside of his window, and we looked, no one was there. I don't know about you, but I got the heebie-jeebies, okay? I got the chills right now, and they're multiplying. But again, what do you think of this story? Is it real? Is Nathan full of crap? What's going on? Okay? Let me know in the comments below. Also, let me know if you have any paranormal stories. Let me know in the comments below. How many times did I say let me know in the comments below? I don't know. Alright guys, that's all for today's video. If you like this video, smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, you know the drill. Comment something down below because every single one of my comments. If I have bloopers, then stick around for some bloopers. I've been your host, Lindsay Ivan, and I'll show you when I show you. Bye. According to the messages, there was, what is it? Secret. Apparently,
And apparently, I've never been on live television before. Apparently, sometimes I don't watch this because I'm a kid, and apparently every time.
I got bronchitis. Ain't nobody got time for that.